Welcome back, beautiful souls, to Affirmations for Women, Burnout and Self-Care. I'm your host, Jessica, and every week, we dive deep into those powerful tools that empower us to live our lives with intention, resilience, and, most importantly, self-love. This week, we're tackling a topic that often feels like walking on eggshells: setting boundaries without feeling a pang of guilt. Let's be honest, ladies, how many times have you said, yes, when your soul screamed for a resounding no? How often do you find yourself prioritizing everyone else's needs over your own, leaving your energy depleted and your well-being hanging by a thread? Guilt can be a sneaky little gremlin that whispers doubts in our ear, making us believe that saying no is selfish or uncaring. But I'm here to tell you, my amazing listeners, that setting boundaries is not a sign of selfishness, it's an act of radical self-love. Think about it. When we pour ourselves into others without replenishing our own cups, we become like wilting flowers, fading away instead of blooming. When we honor our need for boundaries, we create space for ourselves to thrive, to recharge, and to show up as our authentic, vibrant selves in all areas of life. So, let's break down the incredible benefits of setting those powerful boundaries without letting guilt hijack your happiness. 1. Reclaiming your time and energy. Boundaries are like fences around your precious time and energy. They define where you end and others begin, allowing you to protect those resources for what truly matters: your passions, your goals, and your well-being. Imagine having more time for that book you've been dying to read, more energy for that workout you love, or simply more space to just breathe and be. 2. Boosting your self-respect. When we say yes out of obligation instead of genuine desire, we send a message to ourselves and the world that our needs aren't important. Setting boundaries, on the other hand, shouts out loud, I respect myself, my time, and my energy. It's an act of self-worth that ripples outwards, influencing how others treat you and shaping your relationships in a positive way. 3. Reducing stress and anxiety. Overcommitting and constantly saying yes can be like carrying a heavy backpack filled with stress and anxiety. Boundaries lighten the load, allowing you to focus on what's truly important and letting go of the pressure to please everyone. This freedom creates space for peace and tranquility in your mind and heart. 4. Strengthening relationships. While it might seem counterintuitive, setting boundaries actually strengthens healthy relationships. By clearly communicating your needs and limits, you create a foundation of respect and understanding. This allows for more authentic connections where both parties feel heard, valued, and supported. 5. Empowering your growth. Saying no to things that don't align with your values or goals makes space for yes to the opportunities that truly nurture your growth and fulfillment. It's about consciously choosing what brings you joy and purpose, paving the way for a life filled with meaning and intention. Let me share an inspiring example with you. Oprah Winfrey. A global icon, she embodies the power of setting boundaries. Despite her demanding schedule and countless projects, she fiercely protects her personal time, prioritizing self-care and moments of quiet reflection. She understands that without those boundaries, she wouldn't be able to consistently show up as the radiant, inspiring leader we all know and admire. Now, my beautiful listeners, I challenge you to take a small step this week towards honoring your need for boundaries. Maybe it's saying no to that extra commitment, prioritizing a relaxing evening at home, or simply learning to say no without feeling guilty. Remember, every little boundary you set is a victory for self-love and a step towards living a more authentic, fulfilling life. As we wrap up this episode, remember these key takeaways. Boundaries are not selfish. They are acts of self-care that empower your growth, strengthen your relationships, and ultimately lead to a happier, more balanced life. So go forth, beautiful souls, and reclaim your power. Set those boundaries, embrace your worth, and shine your light brightly. Don't forget to take action this week. Share your boundary setting wins with me on social media using the hashtag #BoundariesWithJessica. And if you found this episode valuable, please rate and share it with your friends. Together, let's create a world where women feel empowered to honor their needs and live life on their own terms. I'll be back next week with another empowering episode of Affirmations for Women, Burnout and Self-Care. Until then, keep shining.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.